What does your black belt mean to you?
Being a kid growing up, everybody wanted to be a ninja. I don't even know why, but everybody just wanted the all-black gi, black belt, and the mask. I also wanted abs because I was a huge wrestling fan as a kid. But that is not why my mom and dad signed us up for karate. My parents knew there are crazy people in the world and I needed to know how to defend myself. 8 years later, I'm standing in front of all of you with my second-degree black belt. Not a ninja, but I've learned what my black belt means to me. And with good lighting, I have abs. Being a black belt for 3 years now, I finally learned how to comprehend what my black belt means to me. I've looked back at my essay in October 2011, and my perspective on my black belt has changed drastically. Even though I know how to defend myself, I know that isn't the only thing what my black belt means. When I was 10, I earned my black belt, not knowing what it meant. My parents signed me up for karate at age 4, and at first I went with it. But way before black belt camp and during black belt camp, I took off running. I always wanted to keep my black belt a secret, but because I never wanted people challenging me to a fight. But in 2012, I performed in kata in front of the whole school at the talent show without any worries. I was okay with performing because the next school year was right around the corner and we'd transfer to different middle schools. I am happy that people still remember, but I'm also happier that the beans weren't spilled. I've now learned to stay humble about it, and my life has gone smoothly so far. Just because you're a black belt doesn't mean you know everything. It's not as soon as you get your black belt, everything goes poof, and then you know everything. I've learned that there's always something to learn. I've learned tons more, and there is always more to learn since 2011. I love being Shian's example for any new drill we are learning because I get to experience it firsthand. My black belt means that I've been a role model for all lower belt ranks and younger students. Black belt prep class has changed in so many ways since my first rodeo in 2011. For one thing, the name change threw us off, but also the reps, questions, and the addition of a Satori challenge made us strive to work harder. But I am proud to say that I'm one of the pioneers of the new black belt prep class system, which I think will stay for a very long time, with a few tweaks. Speaking of a long time, one of my goals after second-degree black belt is to stay in martial arts. I know I can surpass second degree, and to quote the Satori challenge, I can, I will. Martial arts has put me where I am today, and I'm proud to be who I am because of it. Another goal is to make the track team. I think I can use my ability to push myself to make the track team become one of the very best. I also run pretty fast, but I think I could do best in the hurdles because I'm tall enough to jump over them. For the last goal, I would like to join tournaments. During black belt prep class, we all headed up to see a tournament. It was a fun experience to see the katas and sparring. I think it would be fun to spar with different people from different schools. Dad, I'm proud to be standing with you and Mackenzie with our second-degree black belts.
Woohoo!
We are all in this together from the start and happy that we are a part of Denny Strecker's karate family. I'd like to thank you for always being by our side and want you to know we all have each other's back. I love you. Okay, I'm getting emotional now. Mom?
Yes.
No, we have two friends.
To start off your... No, I'm fine.
Did you start yet?
Mom, I love you. I'm really thankful for you putting me into martial arts and having me go all the way to black belt. I would probably be disrespectful, out of shape, or never in karate, especially with all the Halloween candy I've been eating. Kenzie, I know I rarely tell you this. It's like 1 in 100 type thing, but I love you too. We've been through a lot together. I always know that when we are mad at each other, we'll be friends the next day. We are very close with each other, and sometimes I tell you more things than I tell Mom and Dad. This is hard. Never underestimate your siblings. No matter how big and strong we get, we can still kick each other's heads off. You more than me, Mackenzie, because I'm not that flexible. There are tons of other people I'd like to thank, including Grandma Shirley for being at school every Saturday, Mr. Tripiano for pushing me to do my best in sparring. I'd also like to thank Jesse and Gracie and congratulate them on their first-degree black belt. But most importantly, I'd like to thank Shia for being my role model.
Yeah, it was long. But it was good, right? You made your mom cry. Right? You made yourself cry. And again, this is what I love about it. When these guys came, you know, Mason was 4 and Mackenzie was 5 or 6.
Yeah, 6 or 2 years
Right?
older.
They were great kids at that point. Right? So we just got to tweak and go along for the ride and give them some extra tools to make them absolutely phenomenal teenagers.